First of all, I'd like to invite Robert back up onto stage, who's going to hand out the trophies to our successful winners. I'd just like to mention again that the iTechs are marked by our advisory group and also some of the Jisc services and Janet here in Scotland. So just a big thanks to them again for coming up trumps, because they had over 60 to mark this year, so it's quite a big thing for them to do in such a short period of time, so I'm really grateful for them for doing that. Okay, can I? Right, the first award that we have for today is one of them, quite a special one really. It's the Learner Ambassador Award category, and these awards are given to students who have been pioneers in using technology to help their own learning, but they've gone out of the way to help other students by promoting the use of technology in their college or university. And the highly commended award for Learner Ambassador goes to City of Glasgow College, using audio note to record notes in a psychology class. And that's Omar Salam. Right, and the winner of the Learner Ambassador category is the University of the West of Scotland, certifying the learning experience, supporting peers in the production of learning objects, and that's Jade McCarroll. Right, the next category is Learner and Support Services, and the four finalists that we have here are City of Glasgow College, using social media to enhance the learner's experience; Glasgow Caledonian University, automated ICT skills self-evaluation system; Borders College, replacing paper-based certification of CPD activities with open badges; and Borders College again for the Borders Online Learning Transition Bolt Toolkit. And the highly commended goes to Borders College, the Borders Online Learning Transition Toolkit. And the winner of the Learning and Support Services, City of Glasgow College, Timeline, using social media to enhance the learner's experience. Right, next category is mobile learning. The four finalists are, first of all, Perth College UHI, learning on the fly, iPads and apps for air service training; Forth Valley College, provision of an inclusive mobile responsive learner development support toolkit; 3 is North East Scotland College, bring your own device; and finally, City of Glasgow College, technology enhanced learner support and construction, the TELSIC project. And the highly commended is Forth Valley College, provision of an inclusive mobile responsive learner development support toolkit. Right, and the winner, some of the comments that we had from our markers was, this case study demonstrates a willingness to invest, changing both infrastructure and institutional ethos, aiming to provide a highly flexible and functional access to learning resources. And the winner is North East Scotland College. Bring your own device. Right, our next category is Technology and Business Systems, and the 4 finalists here are West College Scotland for CAP, Collective Ambition Programme, Borders College, Smart Use of Smart Tables, University of the West of Scotland, Live Streaming with Big Blue Button, and finally, Borders College again for streamlining the enrolment and user account creation process. And the highly commended winner is Borders College for the smart use of smart tables. Right, and the winner, one of the comments that we had for this was, this case study displays an excellent example of what can be achieved with a moderate outlay of resources. And the winner is University of the West of Scotland. Right, our next category is the access and inclusion. Very excited, I think. 4 finalists are New College Lanarkshire for Student Centre Personal eBook, Forth Valley College for maximising inclusion with the use of technology, enhancing the learner experience, New College Lanarkshire using InBook to promote safer social networking for students with additional support needs. And finally, Glasgow Kelvin College, animation as a tool for developing e-safety skills with students attending supported learning programmes. And the highly commended is New College Lanarkshire for using InBook to promote safer social networking for students. And the winner comments that we received about this was an impressive project in terms of actively engaging students in the creation of learning materials. And the winner is Glasgow Kelvin's College for animation as a tool for developing e-safety skills. Right, our next category is assessment. The 4 finalists here are Dumfries and Galloway College online hospitality courses, Ayrshire College using digital assessment booklets to improve learning, teaching and assessment in the creative arts, University of the West of Scotland video assessment pilot, and finally Glasgow Caledonian University using Turnitin UK GradeMark to enhance academic feedback for learning and to increase marking efficiency. And the highly commended goes to Glasgow Caledonian University. And the winner in the assessment category, comments were that there's clear evidence in this very well presented case study that real progress has been made. And the winner is Dumfries and Galloway College online hospitality courses. We're coming up to our last two categories, but again, as ever, we've had so many in the learning and teaching categories that we've actually have a category for learning and teaching in HE and one for learning and teaching in FE, because we had so many wonderful case studies in those categories. So the category we're going to talk about now is learning and teaching for HE. The first one is the University of West of Scotland, enhancing staff and students with CERTI. University of Strathclyde, Murder Mystery MOOCs. University of St Andrews, using Google Docs as a tool for collaborative learning. And finally, University of Dundee, the Teaching Qualification and Further Education TQFE Tutor Blogosphere. And the highly commended goes to University of Strathclyde for Murder Mystery MOOCs. Niamh Madeira. Okay, and the winner comments were changing what might be a fairly standard activity into something far more engaging and interactive. And the winner is the University of St Andrews for using Google Docs, and that was Dustin Hussaini, and I know that Dustin isn't here today, and I don't think anybody else from the University of St Andrews is here today, so we'll make sure that he actually gets that. Oh, you can, Robert. Okay, and the final category is learning and teaching in FE. Our four finalists are New College Lanarkshire, using Campus Pack to extend Moodle and enhance the learner experience. Dumfries and Galloway College, putting the eye styling into e-hairdressing courses. West College Scotland for WUDWUG online skills profiling, and I pronounced that correctly. And finally, Moray College UHI for FE audio feedback. And the highly commended is Dumfries and Galloway College, putting the eye styling into e-hairdressing. And the winner in this final category for learning and teaching in FE, the comments were that this project has clearly offered real advantages to learners. And the winner is Moray College UHI, FE audio feedback, Sonia Ross. And I'm sorry to say Sonia isn't here either. Moray College is a long way away from Glasgow, but maybe she's joining in the streaming, so if you are, congratulations. Okay. So that comes to the end of the awards, and I'm afraid the end of today. I hope everybody really enjoyed. Oh, I forgot. Who done it quiz? So, right, who done it quiz? So, reveal.
Well, it's yes, is it all right?
It's not going up there.
Okay, there you go.
Oh, Maid Margaret is the culprit. and it happened in the training room, and the lethal weapon was the laptop.
It's Fiona Mill from the University of Western Scotland.
Is she here, Fiona Mill? Okay, thanks again to all the speakers and the marvellous exhibitors, and a very special thanks to BT Business Direct, who are our chief sponsor today and who donated the wonderful iPad that's made someone very happy. So also like to thank the RSE team who worked very hard to ensure that the day went as it is. Also the Crown Plaza staff who've been wonderful, Glowcast and Vision Events who've done a wonderful job with all the audio, visual and streaming for today. And all I've to say, thank you all for coming and have a lovely weekend. But please, before you go, join us in the foyer for a glass of wine, chunk of cheese, chocolate, oh, ice cream. And one last thing, don't forget, if you've got your parking ticket, go to the reception and get it validated. So thank you all very much.